Welcome to CIPCT Center for Intellectual Property Consulting and Training Patent Academy. Continuing with our preparation for the Indian Patent Agent examination, let's start with Section 1 and Section 2 of the Indian Patent Act. Section 1 deals with the short title, and the act may be called as the Patents Act 1970. It extends to the whole of India, and it shall come into the force on such date as the central government may, by notification in the official gazette, appoint. So this is basically what is covered under Section 1 of the Indian Patent Act. Now moving on to section 2, which is definitions and interpretations of few terms, you can say, which are very well defined in this section 2, and which you will come across as you go further studying the Indian Patent Act or deal with the patent system in India. So you need to know about what is the definition of the terms, what does it mean, and interpretation of these words. So I'll not read each and every these terms one by one. You can read it on your own. You have to read it multiple times. You have to memorize all these things. You have to memorize all the dates, all the definitions which comes, because questions may be asked related to these definitions and terms. And also in the viva voice, it's seen that like capable of industrial application, what is the meaning of invention, new invention. So such type of questions are also asked. So these definitions should be very well known to you all. The ones that I've highlighted here, such as assignee, capable of industrial application, controller, convention application, exclusive license, and others. So these are those which are, you can say that these are important in terms of questions being asked, though questions may be asked from anywhere, but still you should memorize these, because in the previous years exam papers, questions were based on these terms. So international application. So section IA says international applications means an application filed with the PCT, that is Patent Cooperation Treaty. So anywhere if a question is asked, what do you mean by an international application? So you should know that it deals with the Patent Cooperation Treaty. Then what do you mean by an invention? So invention means a new product or a process involving an inventive step and capable of industrial application. So this is defined under section 2J. So these are very frequently asked questions. 2JA, section 2JA deals with the inventive step, that says that the feature of an invention that involves technical advance as compared to the existing knowledge, or having economic significance, or both, and that makes the invention not obvious to a person skilled in the art. So this is the definition of inventive step that is given in the Patents Act. Legal representative. Legal representative means a person who in law represents the state of a deceased person. So this is, the definition is given under section 2K, and this is only the definition that you will need to answer when asked with you, nothing else. So there may be multiple options available with you, but the answer is the basic definition of legal representative that is given in section 2K. Section 2L deals with the new invention, which says that any new invention or technology which has not been anticipated by publication in any document or used in the country or elsewhere in the world before the date of filing of the patent application with complete specification. That is, the subject matter should not have been followed in the public domain, or should not form a part of the state of the art or the prior art, you can say. Yeah. Then Patent Cooperation Treaty, it was done on 19th day of June 1970. So this date may be asked, so you should memorize it. Then patentee, this definition is also frequently asked. It says that the person for the time being entered on the registered as the grantee or the proprietor of the patent. Patent of addition is defined in section 54. Patent office is defined in section 74. Controller is defined in under section 73. Person interested means a person who is engaged in or in promoting research or in the same field or that to which the invention relates. True and first inventor does not include either the first importer of an invention into India or a person to whom an invention is first communicated from outside India. So this is the definition of true and first inventor. True and first inventor, so it cannot include, so for example, if a person comes to know about an invention from some foreign, um, from some foreign country or some foreign person, so that may not be, constituting as an invention, as a, true and first inventor. And the first importer, if you import a patented product from outside into India, so that will also not constitute, then also you will not constitute as a true and first inventor. It will only be treated as a true and first inventor when you yourself invent something. I have also, pointed out some of the questions that may be helpful for you, which are based on section 1 and section 2. I have also, pointed out some of the questions that may be helpful for you, which are based on section 1 and section 2. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, and like Patent Academy. And also you can give your suggestions and feedbacks on any questions or any doubts related to section 1 and section 2. In our next video, we'll deal with section 3 and basically, the points, how to remember all these sections and the subsections of this section 3.